Check, 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 check. What up, y'all? It's Harles Mac. Y'all already know that and shit. Good morning. I feel like it's been maybe like 2 weeks since I did one of these. I usually be in the car, blowing my little wake and bake. But I just felt like I should tap in with y'all because I've been zoned out for the past couple of weeks between. I just been jumping from one project to another project. I've been not finishing shit. I've been not finishing a lot of shit, but that's kind of a good thing because that's usually how a lot of this stuff kind of comes together. Is I have a bunch of unfinished shit and then I find a place for it, and a purpose for it, and I put it together. However, I put it together based on whatever theme or style or whatever. But I've been working. I've been doing a lot of work and a lot of additions, a lot of updates. I haven't uploaded anything yet, simply because just haven't actually bounced anything out. But it's all coming soon. What else? I've been doing a lot of organizing footage, organizing sessions, organizing ideas and unfinished ideas and shit that I've like from years ago, from almost a decade ago too, that I just totally forgot about, that I'm gonna also try to be revamping at the same time. So what it's seeming like now is within the next month, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of shit for you guys, at least for you guys on Patreon, YouTube. I've been posting more shit on YouTube. I've been posting more content on Instagram. I've actually been posting on TikTok. I'm not gonna tell you guys the TikTok. Low key, don't even, well, I mean, you can look for it, but for the algorithm purposes, it's better if it just floats kind of organically. So, but there's nothing on TikTok, there's nothing on Instagram that's not right here on Patreon for you guys. There's stuff here on Patreon that's not on, you know what I mean? It's the other way around. If I remember correctly, I did have a question. I think Jay Lee asked me something about which one of my projects would I like rework for live performances. I think it was like live instrumentation. The answer to that would be These Big Dreams. I produced These Big Dreams with the mind state of performing it live. So songs like No Hoodies in the Valley, I think, and then possibly Rails, I might have left as the live instrumentation version, so you can kind of hear what it would sound like. That was a kind of easy question because I already thought about that. But with that question, that kind of makes me want to make live instrumentation versions of other shit too, so I'll probably do that. I know I still owe y'all the Avatar story. The problem is I've actually for a long time been wanting to do a whole documentary on Horizon Worlds and like the metaverse, my experience, and not the whole thing necessarily from my perspective, but from my bubble of perspective or my bubble of perception. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, I've been like outlining that, and I got a lot of people that are going to be involved in it. Hopefully, I haven't really hit too many people up because but I think deep down inside, I've always wanted to put together a documentary. And this is kind of like the perfect thing because I have so much footage between me and Cheeks, and we need that story out there. You know, like the metaverse is great. The virtual reality part of it is amazing. The non-virtual reality part of it is also amazing. The social factor of it is amazing. It literally helped me get over my social anxiety. I wouldn't even be doing these shits right here, standing outside in front of all these motherfuckers looking at me, looking like I'm doing something crazy. Yeah, ain't gonna look away. But yeah, I wouldn't even be able to have like the courage to do any of this shit, honestly, at this point, if it wasn't for the metaverse and being in these places and just working on being actually social and linking up with all these people, meeting all these amazing people, a bunch of creators, like-minded individuals. So yeah. So I've been working on that, which the Avatar story is gonna kind of be a part of that, but it's like a separate. It doesn't really go with the story of Horizon Worlds, although it's kind of a part of it because I took a break from Horizon Worlds for that era. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to organize this. A lot of the delay right now is about organization. Like I have all the content, I have everything that I'm going to put into the stories, everything I'm going to, tell, and the stories I am going to talk about. I just have to organize everything so that I can execute the way I want to execute, and not just this being another thing where I'm testing something and it comes out kind of amazing, so I put it out the way it is. I don't want this to be like a testing thing. I want this to be like, I'm doing this. And oh yeah, the MIDI thing, the MIDI for the trumpets on Villages. I made a change to Village so that you could hear the essence of where the idea of the trumpet comes from. Although I played the trumpet with MIDI, it's from a sample, the melody, but the sample is a sample that I basically, I think I sampled on every important project of my career, honestly. I think starting at a certain point, at least, when I found it. And I reversed it just to hear how it would sound, because I've sampled it so many times. I just try to flip it a different way. And the way it came out reversed, the melody that came through was so fire. I used it like that, but I actually went and replayed the trumpet on the part where it sounds like a regular trumpet. I went back and replayed that part. So in the song now, I have what the sample is playing regular, and you'll probably recognize it immediately if you listen to my music. And then it goes into the reverse, I believe. I don't remember how I laid it out, but I laid it out so that you can hear what it was, and then you can hear it reversed, and then you can hear what I did. I'm still gonna show you how I made the trumpet sound realistic the way I did. But yeah, so there's that. And yeah, that's really it, yo. That's really it, man. Fuck with y'all, yo. Y'all have a good ass day. We'll be back with another one of these pretty soon, too. Love y'all, yo.